What's the mathematics? What's the mathematics? Your mama, can a brother holler at you? Holler, holler, holler. Holler at you, holler, holler at you, holler at you, holler, 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 holler.
Hi, this is Pinky.
Wait, start again. Hold on. Go.
This is Pinky. He's a male cat, domestic short hair. He's available for adoption. He's pet of the week, Placer County Animal Shelter. He's a very loving cat.
Hang on to us, please. Oh, here. Pinky.
Pinky.
Pinky. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Well, we got a wildcat on our hands. Pinky, settle down, bud. Careful, Cole. Careful. Well, I get a catch pole. Somebody got a catch pole.
Oh. Pinky.
Just set it over there.
No.
Get a catch pole.
Catch all pole to get him?
Yeah, because I'm not going to grab him. Oh, dude.
Watch it, he's caught up in there. Just disconnect it from the deck. You got him back?
Use my language.
Conclusively, the results are in. I've taken it out. I've taken this firearm out. I have vetted this firearm, and the results are in. And this is the Bodyguard, the Bodyguard 2.0, right? Very nice firearm. Let me show you how nice this firearm is. Better yet, let me show you how nice this firearm is. This is how nice this firearm is. Okay? This is how nice this firearm is. Okay? This is how nice it is. And it's back there, okay? There's no parlor tricks going on back here. This marvel of ingenuity and tech and man, safe direction. Yes, this firearm is clear, and we are clear to roam about the cabin. If you are new to my channel, welcome. If you are familiar with my humble little channel, welcome home. Sit back, relax, and get yourself some juice. Get yourself some juice, man. And we're gonna get into this little guy right here. I mean, calling it a little guy is just because it's a little guy, but it hits way above its weight class. Way above its weight class. You can fire this bad boy. It feels so good when you fire. It points so very well. And like I said before, this is not a 100-yard shot shooting gun. Yes, you can make a hit with this from 100 yards because it is a 380 caliber handgun. And you know what I'm saying? 380 caliber handgun is nothing to sneeze at. You know what I'm saying? It can definitely get you out of the jam. Okay? But this particular gun is not it's not designed for that. It's not designed. It's designed for, hey, get up off. That's what it's designed for. It's designed for that. You know what I'm saying? This is the you know what? I gotta go make some errands, and let me just grab something real quick. Let me grab something. I gotta go make some. I gotta go make some runs and make a few errands, and I gotta go go to the market or do stuff. Whatever you're doing something very light to the point where you don't need something super brawny diesel, but you need enough to feel like you're protected in the event, God forbid, any event that something happens and you have to retrieve or use your firearm to protect yourself or your family or somebody who may actually need your help. You never know. But this little marvel, this pocket rocket, this mamma jamma right here is definitely in the lineup. Definitely, I mean, you know what I'm saying? It's throwing holes at the SIG, it's throwing bows at the Glock. It's throwing, you know what I'm saying, kind of like poking the eyes at the staccato. It's moving in there, and it's finding its own little spot in there that pretty much nobody can actually come close to. Now, even with the P365, which is a small handgun, this is smaller. The 365 shadows this firearm because it's so small. I mean, it's so small. You know what I'm saying? But yo, I never felt like when I was at the range and you hear the big booms and all that stuff like that, yo, I never felt like I was outgunned. I never felt like I was outgunned, because in the event that something happened and I had to make some hits, I'm making hits, and I'm making hits with a capable round. I'm making hits with a capable round, okay? I'm making hits with a capable round. That's a 380 round, okay? Just a chopped off 9, literally just a chopped off 9. So make no mistake about it. You hit your target, they're going to feel it. And they may go night-night, God forbid. You know what I'm saying? They may, but you got to do what you got to do out here. You got to do what you got to do out here. But I definitely feel secure. I feel comfortable, and I feel safe with this Smith and Wesson Bodyguard 2.0. I see why everybody on YouTube was like, yo, the Bodyguard, the Bodyguard, the Bodyguard, the Bodyguard. And how they, and get this though. I pulled out the Bodyguard. I was like, yo, I got to vet this firearm, man. And I pulled it out. And and my man was like, yo, look at this. He pulled out the first Bodyguard. He pulled out the first Bodyguard, leaps and bounds over the first Bodyguard. It's no comparison. He had it and he was like, yo, this absolutely shoots better. Absolutely shoots better. The other one was chunky, you know what I'm saying? And it was a good get up off me gun, but the trigger was about 10 pounds. The trigger pull on that firearm was about 10 pounds. I said 10 pounds? He was like, yeah, man, it's a pocket gun. And I was like, I never carry guns in my pocket without a holster, so it would never not be without a holster. So, and this right here, nowhere near 10 pounds, buddy. Nowhere near it. Nowhere near it. You know what I'm saying? Almost all the way out. And I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that because I'm not looking to string shots with this. I'm looking to get you up off me. Whatever that may mean to you, I know what it means to me. But whatever that may equate to you in your mind, this right here, yo, you won't even see this coming. You could God forbid, man, somebody could be robbing you and they'll pat you down and they will miss this because it's so small. Yo, where's my phone at? It's so small. It's so small, but you will definitely know that it's there if it got to bark at you. If it need to bark at you, you will definitely know that this firearm is around. Okay? You will definitely feel its presence, man. Super nice, man. For it to be as small as it is, the ergos on this particular firearm are super duper nice. Even without the extended magazine, I'm still comfortable in there. I'm so comfortable with that. You know what I'm saying? Look at that. I'm so comfortable with that. Without the extended. Now with the extended, look at that. With the extended, you know what time it is. It's lights out for you. It's lights out for the bad guy. The bad guy is lights out. Yo, super nice serrations in the front. Let's get that mag out. Super serrations in the front. And it's a little, you know, it loosened up a little bit, but look at the frame of the gun. It's not going, you're not air racking this gun, okay? I don't even think the Hawk can air rack. The Hawk would smash this gun before he had a chance to air rack it. You're not air racking this gun because the spring is super tight. It's not made for that. It's not made for staccato purposes. It's not made for Glock 19 purposes. It's not made for that. It's made to be a security and for you to get up off me. Get up off me. Back up. Everybody back up. You know what I'm saying? Back up. God forbid. You need to use this. Look at the serrations. Look at that. They took a cue from their from its bigger brothers. Took a cue and they made it, you know what I'm saying, not so rough, but it's just enough for you to hold in your hand. They got a nice textured memory pad here, next memory pad here. They got great serrations all the way around, almost like his big brother, the Smith and Wesson Carry Comp 2, almost like that. It's got armor knife finish, which you know Smith and Wesson makes some of the most beautiful finishes. Armor knife finish is beautiful. To me, it's one of the richest blues or blacks that you could ever have on a firearm. It's very, very nice. Very silky. Look at that. Look, I'm not lying. I'm not trying to pump this gun. Smith and Wesson doesn't know me. They do not know me, but I know quality when I see it. And it wasn't, yeah, everybody was talking about it on YouTube, but I wanted to see what this was all about. And I'm very, very, very proud and happy that I did. Because this will definitely be in my EDC rotation. And I won't feel outgunned at all. Okay? It will definitely be in my EDC rotation. Don't need an optic. The sights, the sights, they can drift to the left a little bit, but if you tap, you good money. But I tell you what, they're not drifting left to the point where you can't make a hit, and the bad guy is not going to feel it. He's going to feel it. You know what I'm saying? You may not make the hit that you want to make, but you're going to make the hit to make him get up off you. Believe that, and that's the purpose. I should get that tattoo. I'm not tattooed, but lasered on there. Get up off me. I should put that right around there. This should be the get up off me 2. The Bodyguard 2.1. Get up off me. That should be what it is right there. But nah. I kid. But no, this is definitely worthy of being in my rotation, and I would definitely highly recommend this one. I ran through this. It ran some, and I put HSTs through here. I put them through here because I needed to vet it with defensive ammo. Sure to run Bill of Bob's ammo. Absolutely to run Bill of Bob's ammo. But I needed a defensive round for this, and I wanted to vet this with a defensive round, and it chewed through HST no problem. So I can't give you an opinion on any other 380 380 caliber rounds, but HST, sure shot win. That's about it. Y'all want to see it again? Sure, you can see it again. Why not? Bodyguard 2.0. I like it a lot, and it's making its way. It's elbowing and posting up its way into my EDC lineup. There you have it. That's just my opinion, but it's valid.